In your opinion, what is the biggest issue in the world today?
Too much woke.
Just hate.
Fuck, it's hot here in Miami.
The whole Palestinian thing.
Pollution, you know.
Social media right now, spreading a lot of fake news.
Immigration problem.
Immigration problem?
I think people itself, because we are getting more selfish.
How do you get some of the non-nice people to be nice? Man, he's killing us. He's killing us. I'm about to interview him. The biggest world issue in the world right now is loud lawnmowers. Dan Tintle here, podcast host of the No Politics podcast, just walking around beautiful South Beach in Miami, Florida, asking people what is the biggest issue they think is affecting the world today, how they would fix it, and one issue that they think should get more attention that it is not receiving out in the broader media landscape right now. So let's do it. Well, that's these two gentlemen here to our left. What's going on, fellas? How we doing? In your opinion, what is the biggest issue affecting the world today?
A lot of shit, man.
Yeah. A lot of shit?
Especially social media right now, spreading a lot of fake news, shit like that, scaring the world for no reason. We need bigger problems to be worrying about, for sure.
What would you do to fix it?
As far as what?
The lies being spread on social media and whatnot. If you could do anything, if you had all the power.
All the power, I would just, it's hard, man. You can't get rid of the liars. You can't. A lot of people want to be seen, man. It's a lot of those type of people out here.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Sure.
I would definitely just, start just spreading more love, less hate. That could be a start.
Okay. Actually, that's a common trend. My last two people I interviewed actually said that.
Oh, yeah? But shit, that's the thing we need to start doing then, man.
Sometimes that energy comes out when you are smoking.
Yeah, that part, for sure. You can see it.
And what's one issue in the world that you think doesn't get enough attention out there? That you could kind of take from the bottom and put on the top of the media channels?
Shit. That's a lot. What could it be? What needs to be changed? Shit. What you think, Nard? You over there? I need some help with this one. What needs to be changed? Ask the question one more time.
Yeah. What in your opinion isn't really getting enough attention out there right now that you wish more people would be talking about and trying to fix?
For me, I think. You want me to?
Yeah, go ahead, man. I've done it a little bit.
For me, I think female rights and the exposure of female.
Okay, so right at this moment, my GoPro was already recording for 35 straight minutes at 60 frames per second in 4K, so it overheated right here, and then it cut off everything else this gentleman was about to say, but I want to pause it and tell you exactly what he did say because it was a really intelligent answer. And to my question asking, if there was one problem in the world that you wish was getting more attention, what would it be? And his answer was basically women getting more praise throughout sports and really getting their names out there, which I think, especially with Caitlin Clark, is obviously coming to light more. So kudos to this gentleman. I really wanted to make this and record this just to let everyone know what he said because his answer was awesome to hear and it was really insightful. So if you're watching this, my man, I forget your name too. Please leave a comment. I'm so sorry it didn't get recorded. What's going on, ladies? How we doing? Did you just hold your breath and go, please don't, please don't? Yeah. They said a little too drunk, so I understand it. You don't want to go on camera after. Yeah. I mean, be like passing the. See, usually drunk people are down to get in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, guys? How we doing? Not from here? Where are you from?
Holland.
Holland? What do you think of the States so far?
We like Florida, the city trip here, but the people here in the city are not so very friendly.
Not friendly?
No.
No,
I don't know what it is, but a little bit stressed, I think.
Yeah, it's the American worker right there. We're all stressed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we like here also.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah? United States treating you well, fairly well?
Yeah.
If I ever go to Holland, what's one thing you'd recommend me to do?
To go to Amsterdam,
Go to Amsterdam. Okay, what's in Amsterdam?
The red lights, you know that?
Green stuff.
The green stuff. Yeah.
If there's one world issue in the world today that you could fix, what would it be?
Yeah.
The what?
Immigration problem.
Immigration problem in Holland or in here or all over the place?
All over the world.
Yeah.
Okay, what would you do to fix it? If you had all the power in the world?
Yeah.
Fix that there are no wars in the world.
Yeah,
You know?
I think that is the first.
Yeah.
Okay, so no wars, and then that would probably stop the immigration, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody can stay in their
Yeah.
own land.
Yeah.
So-
And not have to commute because they're running from things.
Yeah.
One more question: is there any issue that you think should get more attention than it is?
Yeah, the climate and all the plastic stuff all over the street.
Climate should get more attention.
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
more.
not more, but
They give it too much attention.
Oh, they're giving too much to the climate. Okay. So reverse. What do you think should get more? If there's an issue out there that you don't see people talking about that you think they should be talking about more? Like you ever walk around and you're just like, I wish more people would care about that?
Be friendly for each other.
Be friendly for each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
All over the world, I think.
Yeah, just be more friendly because that's a common trend I'm getting.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Okay.
There's too much hate.
Too much hate?
Too much hate on this moment.
Okay.
and more healthy food, maybe. You know?
More healthy food.
Yeah. Yeah.
So more healthy food, you wish people would take their diet a little bit more serious, and too much hate. Oh, let's get the metal detector lady. Hi, ma'am. How's it going today? My name is Dan Tinnell. I run a YouTube channel called No Politics Podcast, where we talk about world issues and what people think is important in the world today. You metal detecting right now?
Yeah.
How's it going for you?
Pretty good. I found somebody's iPhone. I'm going to try to find them.
Big-
Money and a cheap ring.
The ring you found, how do you know it's a cheap ring?
Because it's just all, it's copper. You can tell. You know, it's all the plating's corroded off.
Looks like the Statue of Liberty at this point.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Charleston.
Charleston, North Carolina?
South Carolina.
South Carolina. One of the questions I wanted to ask you is, what do you think is in your opinion, the biggest problem affecting the world today?
Just hate, you know. A lot of people don't like each other and just fighting. No one wants to work, and you know it's more than one answer, but you know what I mean.
Glad you said that, because that is definitely a big problem. I think I can agree with you on. How would you fix that?
I don't know. It's been going on so long. You know, we all bleed red. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's a tough. It's been going on for a long time. Maybe someday, not fight over land and religion and politics. Huh?
It's been going on since day one.
Die, so we got that in common too. We bleed red and we're all gonna die. You know.
And what's one problem that you think doesn't get enough attention today?
I mean, honestly, as a mother who's raised 3 kids, I think the school systems are so broken. They don't teach people a skill. Like, you know, you can learn to read and write by 8th grade, and they waste a couple of years. And I think if kids came out of school with more skills, they would work more. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just it's not like it used to be where.
Yeah, rather than ideological skills, more physical skills?
Yeah, a skill. I mean, you know, education makes people happier usually and more confident. And I mean, there's so many problems, but that is one thing that I think could be improved. And, you know, there's too many professional students running the school systems instead of real people and real lives. You know, they think everybody wants to read a book, you know, instead of building something or fixing something. I don't know. You're young.
No.
You know, auto in high school when I was growing up. We had auto, shop, you know, construction, all that kind of stuff. And they just don't have that anymore. And, you know, you're putting out people who don't want to work and don't know how to do anything. I have a YouTube channel also.
Do you really?
Yes, I do. It's called Maddie Metal Detects, MATI Metal Detects. So check it out.
Shout out Maddie Metal Detects. Okay. What's the greatest thing you've ever found?
Probably a David Yurman ring. It was like a $500 ring. I could look it up.
Okay.
But, you know, accumulative, I found a lot of nice stuff. That's
Did you ever find any bodies or weird things?
Not yet. Well, yeah, some weird things, but no bodies yet.
Should I get somebody on their bike as they're riding their bike? How we doing, ma'am? Good. Now I'm eyeing up that couple that are sitting down over there, all right? You think they'll talk to us? Yeah. Why not? Shh. Roll the dice, yeah. I'm thinking so. I think she will. I don't think he will, though. But we'll see. How we doing, guys? My name's Daniel. I run a podcast called No Politics that really talks about world issues from a humanitarian lens, not a political lens. I was wondering if you had a second, if you wanted to just open to like a 2 to 3 minute interview, 2 questions. All right, so I lost out on the dice roll on that. But you can't win them all. You know, some people just want to enjoy their vacation. I get it. It's Miami. You know, you don't want to be caught up in the troubled nature of speaking on camera and stuff. And you know, you got some asshole walking around on the beach with a camera and a microphone. No, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Large groups are tough because I'm trying to like do. I feel like I'm hunting. Thinking this gentleman here on the bench. What do you think? Think he'll talk to us? I think he's eating there. How we doing, sir?
Good, you?
Good, good. You got a minute to chat with us? Are you eating in? Yeah? All right, good stuff. Mind if I sit?
Yeah.
Good stuff. So far, and I'm just, this fucking guy, man, he's killing us. He's killing us. I'm about to interview him. The biggest world issue in the world right now is loud lawnmowers. What is the biggest issue facing the world today?
I'm heavy on the whole Palestinian thing. So that's like my main focus has been like, and like showing solidarity and like shedding light on that modern day genocide basically is being broadcast. So I'm heavy on shedding light on that, and that's what I think the main focus is on. And I think another thing is like showing the wrong attention to wrong things like celebrities. Like we're doing a thing where we're blocking celebrities and stuff, like actually putting focus on to things that are more important like Sudan, Congo, all these other.
Yeah, a lot of Africa issue. I do a lot of podcasts on Africa and whatnot, and what's going on over there, and news shows because it's a mess. Ethiopia, Somalia,
all of that. So I'm really big on, you know, taking attention away from those who don't deserve it and actually put it to the people who are actually suffering and everything.
Okay, no, he actually stole my last question. I was going to ask you, what's an issue that you think should be getting more attention out in the world right now? And you would say it's
the people.
Yeah. The people that are suffering in the countries that really don't get attention, that the countries that, you know, like Burkina Faso, where most people probably don't even realize is in Africa.
Yeah, all that stuff. So, you know, the Met Gala, what just happened? So, like, while that was going on, it was some issues going on in Rafah, and like the IDF, they try to like, you know, kind of sabotage, you know, the Rafah whole situation because, you know, the America was looking at Met Gala and stuff, all that stuff. I was like, oh, hell no. I know what's going on.
If you had all the power in the world right now and you could fix these, what would you do?
I would definitely, I'm not sure what I could do at that point if I had all the money and the power, because it was still going to be a constant reoccurring of some kind of issue and like, oh, it's going to be something. I guess I'll put.
You don't think one person could fix it overnight with all the power?
Most definitely not. It takes a group. It can't be one person. But if I had a team, I'll buy a team. That's all I'll do. I'll buy a group of people like-minded to fix these issues.
That's what the Romans did. They bought legions and raised legions and then went to go fix things themselves.
Yes, I'll do like that. Oh yeah.
Good stuff, man. Well, it was nice meeting you. I can tell one issue for him is not getting in the gym enough. I can tell you that. Enjoy your time in Miami. Where are you from?
DC.
I usually support people who mow their lawns and stuff, but not today. Guy's killing me. It's like we walk like half a mile and the guy just happens to be behind us every single time. Absolutely killing me. But hey, you can't win them all. You got to roll with the punches, you know? So we're going to go a little bit further down, a little bit more windy down here. So it's going to be wind versus lawnmower. How we doing, guys? How's everything going?
We are Swiss.
Swiss?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah? Is there any issue in the world today that you think is just really important that you think people should be talking about more?
Being nice together, about love and being correct.
Love, nice, and being correct.
Yes. Yeah.
And if you could, if you had all the power in the world right now, how would you help push that message more? Any ideas?
Oh,
That's a good question, yeah.
that's a good question.
Through the medias. Today it's through the medias.
Just being nice and to other people?
Yeah, I think that would change a lot.
Yeah, I think so, one by one, right? How do you get some of the non-nice people to be nice?
if you are nice to the other, they are nice to you as well. I think.
They'll eventually be nice.
Voilà. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
They'll reciprocate it. That's good advice. Yeah, I feel like we got some good candidates coming up. What's going on, guys? How we doing? Oh, no, just English, no Espanol. Ah, that's all right, man. That's all right. Mucho te amo, though. I'm sweating. I am sweating.
But my English is not so good. I come from Germany.
Your English is perfect. Look at that. I know you came from Germany.
Easy question.
Easy questions, easy question. What issue do they think is the most important in the world right now?
It's fucking hot there, but we have in Germany 80 degree, and yes, fuck, it's hot here in Miami.
Hi guys, how we doing today? What's your name, sir?
My name is Patel Balkrishna.
Patel Balkrishna?
Yes, sir.
Did I pronounce that right or I butchered it?
Yeah, so it is known as Patel Balkrishna.
You guys, where are you from?
We are from India.
India?
Yes, sir. We are from India.
What do you think? What do you think of the States so far?
We like to come over here. We enjoy, honestly.
Well, we like having you. What do you think is the biggest problem the world is facing right now?
You see, I say that world's biggest problem is, that pollution, Not saying,
You said pollution.
Pollution, that's the world's biggest problem, And nowadays, the peace of mind, the people have lost the peace of mind by thinking so many things, about the war. That's not a part of one piece,
Yeah.
So the pollution, that's the first thing, Then the internal peace, the people is losing the peace,
Yeah.
That's the second thing.
The double P, peace and pollution. Do you see any pollution out here, or is it pretty clean?
It is absolutely, it is clean. It is free of pollution. There is no pollution at all here,
Okay, glad to hear that, because usually South Beach gets a bad rap of having a lot of pollution. So I'm glad to hear that you guys aren't seeing that.
Definitely, it's a place of it's free environment. That's good.
Yeah, it definitely is. And the pollution and with peace. Now, how would you possibly fix those two issues if you could do anything?
Because the people, they even if you got millions of money, you don't have the peace of mind because you will wander for the money. But the peace is there inside with you. If you have satisfaction, you will have the peace. But at the moment, in the world, people are just running for the money, but peace is inside. Here we come over here, but the peace inside. Instead of enjoying the peace inside, we come for peace, But that's, in fact, if you have meditation, you get the peace.
You meditate a lot?
Yeah, we do the meditation, yoga, meditation, that makes you free from any kind of disease. See, I'm 95, 96 pound weight. In spite of that, by grace of God, nothing, no disease, no diabetes, no blood pressure, nothing.
Wow, healthy guy.
Yes.
You look and sound healthy and you feel healthy.
Yes. By grace of Almighty, happy. My children are happy, me happy. You see, we wish you to be happy.
Yeah, you got a happy guy over here, a good guy. If there's any one issue out there that you wish would get more attention in the media and people would talk about more, what would it be? That's just kind of a big problem that's not being seen or talked about a lot.
Nowadays, the people more talking about the war between Israel and Iran, Israel and that Jordan, Israel, that Palestine. People are talking more about that,
Yeah.
But you see, we wish that it should stop, We say that on one end, Israel is right. You see, if that incident would not have taken place, to attack in the party, this would not have happened. So Israel is right. Still, however, we wish that there should peace and harmony to prevail. That's what we wish.
India does a good job about staying out of wars too, I think, right?
India doesn't believe in war. India believes in peace and harmony. But if someone messed India, then India would mess the.
Don't mess with India.
Yeah.
What's going on, sir? How we doing? What, in their opinion, is the biggest issue facing the world today?
I just came from India.
Another India?
Yeah.
Okay.
And just only half an hour I just watch here and there.
How is the United States treating you so far? Good?
It's great.
Yeah?
Yes.
Beautiful girls?
I think so.
Well, if there's one issue in the world today that you wish could get more attention, what would it be?
I don't think so.
No? Nothing out there? Things are good?
Sorry.
All right, man. No, I appreciate it. What was your name? Sachin. Now, who says the world is full of mean people when you got a nice guy like that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, meeting some good folks today. I'm starting to like India even more and more. You know what I'm saying? Their people, they're great. I got to visit out there someday. How's it going, sir?
Yeah, Frank, what do you guys do?
Just doing a couple interviews. I'm not going to put you on camera unless you want to be, you know.
I was just wondering, when you say no politics, that means it's all about politics. Let's go on.
What's your name?
Deepak Patel.
Deepak Patel? Okay, nice to meet you, sir. You from Alabama?
Yep. That's in Florida, by the way.
Okay, and what brought you down?
Just a little business meeting. We had a couple of days. Yep.
Okay. Well, the one question I'm asking most people here is, in their own opinion, what do they think is the most important issue the world is facing today?
Well, we'll have a lot of problems. How can you define one?
Well, what do you think is the most important?
It's still very hard to nail down on something. In American perspective, I think we are too woke. Too what? Too much woke.
Too much work.
Woke.
Oh, woke. Too woke.
Timid now. Yeah. So if no politics, I think we need Trump back in office. Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, it's just weird. Yeah, I told you that it's about politics when you say no politics.
So you just need more people to just be themselves, not be timid, not be afraid to speak their minds?
Yeah, it's just too much political correctness, yeah.
Too much political correctness?
Everywhere you go, yeah. Everywhere. Yeah. So
you don't get too much political correctness down here in Miami, at least.
It's pretty clean, I must say that. I've been to many metros and this is much clean, no homeless, a lot of no political bullshit. Yes.
Yeah, you get more people just kind of in their own minds, doing their own thing, more freedom-based.
Much cleaner, much law and order-based city. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
What's one issue do you think that should get more attention that you don't think is getting enough attention out in the world right now?
It's very hard. It's a moral issue, I guess.
If you wish there was one thing on the news everyone was talking about today, what would it be?
Well, we must stop this war in Russia and Ukraine.
Stop the war in Ukraine?
Yeah. And if anybody talk about to stop it, they're being killed. Look at that guy in Bulgaria.
Oh, the guy who died in the plane crash.
Prime Minister being shot.
Oh,
He tried to go against NATO and all that nonsense. He just got killed. So it need to be stopped. Rich man has to be content a little bit. They don't need to get more and more power every day. Little people have no chance.
If you had all the power in the world, how would you stop it? If you had all the power?
I don't know. I never need that kind of power. Yeah, I don't want to be corrupted. I'm happy.
Don't want to get caught up in it.
Yeah, I don't want to be corrupted. I don't need too much power. I'm okay. I'm happy.
Don't want people after you.
Yeah, they'll come behind me. Look, Elon Musk, he had power and now everybody's against him.
Yeah. Well, also what you said before, because he started saying what he thought was the truth and stuff, and people started coming after him.
Now he started talking. Now he has a big mouth and a big podium to talk, and everybody hate him now. They used to love him, so that's what the world is. Want to control your everything. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Enjoy Miami. Run into a mess of nice people here. And they just walked right into the crosshairs here while we're doing interviews here. How we doing, guys? What is the biggest issue the world is facing today?
I think people itself, because we are getting more selfish, and especially about after the pandemic, we are thinking about only about us. We don't think.
So selfishness?
Yeah, selfishness.
Okay.
Yeah.
How would you, if you had all the power in the world, how would you fix that if you could?
I don't know. Tough question. I don't know.
Very tough question. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have the answer now. That's the reason. I think this is the problem, because we also don't have the answer for this question. Yeah.
So you know the problem. Just it's tough to gauge what to do on it.
Yeah, more talk, more getting to know. I don't know. Thinking more about the other one. You know.
More street interviews like this?
Yeah, probably. Probably, yeah.
In your guys' opinion, is there any one issue that you see in your life or out in the news or anything that you feel should get more attention than it is getting?
I don't like to see news nowadays because it's only about terrible things, you know? I prefer to watch good things like games that I like, sports, something like that, you know?
So you think
this is also a problem because nowadays we don't want to talk about it. We don't know. We don't have the answers, and we try to avoid this kind of questions. You know.
So you think instead of getting more attention, there should be issues getting less attention?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
If I were to ever go to Brazil, what would you recommend me do?
Go to Rio de Janeiro, but be alert of everything.
Is it safe? Is it?
it's not too safe. Yeah.
Some hesitation. I am tomorrow morning, so I'm doing a little audio testing.
Wait, what?
NO politics.
No politics. Yeah.
Are we on the news now? Hey.
You might be. Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, my
Right.
Good evening, good
video
sir.
at.
Bow. Good evening, good sir. We're on Miami Beach.
Are you guys? Are you
We're
on
low-key
YouTube?
just downtown though.
Yeah, what's your YouTube?
No Politics Podcast.
Oh,
man, let me
hey, No
check.
Politics Podcast. I'm Bad X Bree. We're downtown Miami, you know, doing our thing or whatnot. Oh, I got a little too far away.
Thank you so much for inviting us on your show. We're from Kalamazoo, Michigan, if you wanted to know. Not that
Okay, welcome to Miami.
Michigan.